This is really not working for me today. I don't know, folks. I'm really kind of frustrated because I really was trying to get a picture with my son, Harry. This is his life-size poster that's in my living room. Let me see. I tried to tape it up the best I could. But that's the life-size poster of my son, Harry Ellis Ray. And the reason why I'm talking about this today simply is because it is the Friday before Mother's Day. And I wanted to have him in a picture. I was going to show a clipping of my movie about what happened before he actually went up to that lawn party, but I couldn't find my darn remote for my, you know, DVD player. So whatever, I am here and I wanted to bring Harry in a picture. Excuse the tape up on top of his scarf, but that's how he used to wear his scarf, or he wore his fitted hat. I'm here today because my son, Harry Ellis Ray, went to a memorial party the Friday before Mother's Day. And that's why I'm doing this today. Today is the Friday before Mother's Day. Yes, it's not the same date, but it's the same thing. Friday before Mother's Day. And that's why I decided to come and say a little something about my son. My firstborn son. Now, Harry, I did a bad tape job, but I was kind of frustrated with this phone. I need a new phone. I'm sending out the message. I need a new phone, but nevertheless, I'm glad to be here to be able to even speak about my son. Well, my son, he was born on June 19th, 1982. He went to that there memorial lawn party 3 blocks away from our home. It's an annual memorial party for another youngster that had a drive-by shooting in Duquesne City and he lost his life. But they were meeting, people were meeting like they were meeting all the time, every month, every year, So, but this particular year, whoa, my phone is falling, sorry. This particular year, Friday before Mother's Day, on, Friday before Mother's Day, 2001, made it 11, but today is Friday to Mother's Day. Friday before Mother's Day. That's why I'm here. I just got a lot on my mind right now. Please excuse me. This is Miss Nuana Real Talk. But listen, I remember Friday before Mother's Day. It's going to always be a remembrance in my mind because that's when my son was so brutally assassinated. My son was bar energy for his group Killer Nation, but he also opened up shows for Ja Rule. Affiliated with Juvenile, them at that time, and even DMX. I know one of the groups wanted to take him tutoring, let him tutor along the trip where they go on to sing, but my brother Don felt like, no, we have to get a lawyer to watch their lawyer. So before that time happened, Harry's life was just stolen away. On that Friday before Mother's Day, he was only 18 years old. He was there for, they say not even 20 or 30 minutes, and he seen the scenery wouldn't look right, so he decided that he wanted to leave. Well, I'm going to talk about all the inside edition on 11th, but I do know my son attempted to leave, but he was shot 10 times. And I know a girl told me now, some said, oh, it ain't true, but just the idea that she took a mind to tell me, and only God knows if it's true, but I could see it being true because my son loved me and I love him. She said that he struggled to say something as he laid on that grass, and he said, tell my mom I love her. Now that, I'm glad she decided to tell me that because really that's been a helping hand crutch for me through all these 24 years, because that made me feel like, and I know he did appreciate me, anything I ever tried to do for him. And I really appreciate her telling me that. She knows who she is. Some said, oh, Jay, he didn't say that. How do they know? But I do know this, that my son was an upcoming rap star. Harry, he won so many different contests and everything, but Jealousy and envy killed him, got him killed. He went up to that lawn party thinking that everything was the same, but it was not the same. You know, it was frenemies there, fake friends there, you know. And that's where he was shot at while he attempted to leave. But I know before he left home, he said to me, he said, Mom, is today Mother's Day? I said, you know today ain't Mother's Day. It ain't till Sunday. I said, this is only Friday. And so I started to say right then, where's my gift? Because he told his sisters that he was going to give me the best gift of all on Mother's Day. It's going to be better than their gift, you know. So I was waiting, and I was like, oh, I started to say, Harry, well, you going to give him my gift now? Since he asked me, was it Mother's Day? But I didn't. I didn't say that. But I do know Harry was undecided about going to that their thing what they were having. As we rode down the hill, I rode him from my niece Darnell house earlier, and we rode down past Fifth and Ferndale. The grill was already heated up and everything. You could smell it in the air. So he said, slow down, Mom. And I slowed down, and he looked over his left shoulder at that yard, and I said, what, you want to go over there? And he looked, he said, no, take me down on Second to Grandma's. And that's what I did. And as we rode, this is the song that was playing, When I Cry by Ja Rule. Harry was singing the words and I was singing the chorus. And we drifted. It was like slow motion going on down to South Second. And that was the last song in the last ride what I had with my son on May 11th, Friday before Mother's Day, 2001. He didn't really want to go, but he went. And I could say a lot right now, but I am going to say for those who watching, probably a lot of the other young people out there in the world, or anybody, young or old, if your first mind leads you not to go, don't go. But the jitney driver told me even so, she said that evening when Harry came out the house, when they kept on calling for him to call in, and when he got ready to step in her jitney, said he stepped back on the curb and said, I don't think I want to go. But no, good old bros and everything said, come on, hardcore, come on, hardcore. Well, when it did occur, they were the first ones to leave the scene. It's a lot more to this story, but I'm saving some for the 11th. You know, but reason why I'm on here today is Friday the 13th. Won't never be nobody coming out of Duquesne or around this area good as Harry was. I know my mother first heard one of his songs. She thought it was Tupac. That's the type of style he had. But I just want to say I thank y'all for listening to this little bit of message. It didn't quite work out. You see how I got him taped up. He probably said, Mom, why you tape me up like this? But I just wanted him to be in the picture. Okay. And I would like if you all could check out my YouTube channel, Miss Luana Real Talk. I have over 110-minute videos, and I also have over 50 short videos. This is all about the aftermath. People think that after we lose our loved one, that's it. No, we got it. The hardest part, we got to learn how to live without them. And I thank God that he gave me how to do it. And I talk about it. Talking is my healing because I never will forget it. So I just want to say, if you can, I know you might not have no one that died from a violent death, but if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, let them know and check out the channel. And if you do find something similar, or they find something similar, we might not know each other, but I guarantee you it's going to be a similarity in some of that, what you view. And I want to say thank you all. Tune in on the 11th of this month, and also I'll be back on tomorrow to talk about the relief group what I started in 2009. I have a granddaughter that was born on that day. I can't talk right now because I'm so upset about this phone. I love all of y'all viewers, and will you please check out the YouTube and subscribe me. I'm quite sure that you will relate to some of it, and I would appreciate it very, very much. God bless you all and your families, and good night at last. I'm going to let this one go through. That's Harry. Hardcore, hardcore. Bar Energy, killing nation.